There are a lot of things that I could say about my father. But I am thankful for the ways that he has shown his love for me throughout my lifetime. You know, he's always been there and been willing to take the time when I had any type of problem to sit down with me and talk with me about it. You know, no matter how busy he was. And you know, being a minister, as many of you know, he's a retired minister. That requires a lot of time. And so I'm thankful for that. I'm also thankful that he always supported me in my school activities. When I was growing up in middle school and high school, I took part in the band and also in the chorus. He was always there at every one of those concerts. Now this is kind of funny. He always had time to play catch with me in the yard and to play horseshoes. We would go to my grandmother's house, and she had horseshoes out in the backyard, and we would always play. He had time to do that. You know, he was always there for me, no matter what. And so, he also was there when I was learning to drive. It's kind of a funny story. I had a high school instructor. We still had driver's education in those days. You know, in the old days. And so, the gentleman was an older gentleman that drove with me, but he made me nervous. So I couldn't learn anything from him. So my father had the patience with me to teach me how to drive. But he also was there to offer words of encouragement to me when I needed it. You know, when I was down in the dumps about something, he was always there for me. I have always been able to depend on him. But with all that said, the most important way that he has shown me his love for me throughout the years is the way that he showed me how much Jesus loved me. You know, many children whose fathers are ministers despise that. You know, they hate their minister's child. I am not one of those. I have always been proud of the fact that my father is a minister. And I am proud to say today that he is. And I'm thankful for the ministry that he had over 30 years of being a minister. And I learned a lot from him there as I watched his example as well. I learned how to love people through his love and concern for others. I would say I've learned patience, but I'd be lying to you. I haven't learned that yet. But that's something I still need to work on. But I'd just like to end by saying, thank you, Dad, for everything you've done for me throughout my life.